W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Overnight, Journeys, Conversations and Stories After Dark by Dan Richards, narrated by Dan Richards. I desired always to stretch the night and fill it fuller and fuller with dreams. Virginia Woolf, The Waves. Introduction. The idea for this book arrived while I was benighted on the side of a Swiss mountain with my father. Wonderful word, benighted, literally overtaken by darkness, and in our case, stuck. At the time, I didn't realise that the idea was a book. At the time, I was distracted by concerns for my life and the thought that somebody might have tried to be helpful and phoned a search and rescue helicopter, thus bankrupting the family. Back home in Bath, I knew my mother, Annie, would be asleep, unaware that her husband and elder son were shivering 3,600 metres up on the side of a Dent Blanche. When the clouds parted, the moon floodlit the Matterhorn and surrounding Alps pearlescent. Above them, the bright swoosh of the Milky Way whirled, while closer to home, satellites and aircraft blipped overhead. The thought that there were people up there, aircrew, passengers and astronauts on the International Space Station, looking down as I was looking up, struck me as marvellous and mysterious and made my situation feel less desolate. Down in Zermatt, people would be asleep and dreaming, but not everyone, for some of the town's lights were moving. As the hours went by, I began to think of other sleepless nights. Small hours in London having missed last trains home, watching maintenance workers and cleaning staff go about their nocturnal work. The emergency services, river traffic, passing Royal Mail trucks, gritters, street sweepers and bin lorries, taxis taking people home to bed. To stay out late, to remain awake and mobile from dusk till dawn, to walk the streets all night, as Charles Dickens did during a bout of insomnia in 1860, is to enter an unfamiliar state of being and seeing. Early on in his chronicle of those nocturnal rambles, Dickens diagnoses a key difference between nights indoors and out. The latter, houseless nights, as he dubbed them, are to be endured rather than enjoyed, and the souls for whom such nights are usual more pitied than feared. My principal object being to get through the night, the pursuit of it brought me into sympathetic relations with people who have no other object every night in the year.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?